Alright, finally we are back to playing in the dark. It's how it should be. How it should be. Can't play Silent Hill in the daytime. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. I didn't win my Plants vs. Zombies, so I'm pretty sad about that, but luckily we have Silent Hill to kind of bandage that wound. All right. So we left off in a yeah, I'm going to keep checking this floor though. See how much we can find here in the sanitarium. I don't have any weapons equipped. Got the sweet wrench. Jam shut. Ooh, tire iron, very nice. Very nice. Target pistol ammo. We do have a pistol, that's right. I did find that. What was that? More ammo? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. I don't have time to read all of these. No, that's true. That is true. Let's take a look at all the stuff we got here. Melee. Target pistol. It says 0, but I'm sure I have ammo for it. Strange metal object. Yeah, I got 24 bullets. The one thing I wish is that I know it's atmospheric to have the kind of film grain effect, but in general I think it just makes things harder to see, and I would like the option to remove it, but apparently that option is hidden in the extra options that you get after you beat the game, so it is not to be. Goodies in here. There. Check this door, and if it's locked, then we're heading to the stairs. Yep. All right. The stairs it be. It's this way, right? Yeah. Could try down? This old chair. What? Oh, I didn't even know what that was. Got a wrench. Hmm. What did I pick up there? More target ammo, perhaps. I think so. I had like 20 something. I think. Look at that sweet filing cabinet I got. Screwdriver. Oh, I might have got a screwdriver too. Okay. Okay. That's all there is down here. Second floor it is. Who are you? And should I shoot you? Maybe. You look scary. Okay. All right. We not finish him off? Tell me he's one of those things you can't kill. He just keeps getting back up. I hate that. I really hate that. He does look like he might be dead. But I don't know. Alright. Let's check this room here. We got lots of rooms to check. We got a big map. Lots of things to look at. Oh, what's up, Mace? What's going on? What's up, Brown? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, we're playing a little Silent Hill, Brown. A little bit of Silent Hill. I'm not going to go here yet, though. This looks wrong. Let's head back here. All right. Yeah, let's see if any of these rooms are openable. Openable, if you will. Room here. Yes. No! Get off me. Come on, Wrench. Hold it together. There we go. Did I hit the door? No, there's a box there. I wanted the box. Man. So far, it is... so far, it's quite a bit more combat heavy. There's kind of a big focus on combat. I can carry lots of items. Lots of combat items. I can throw all these things. I'm carrying a filing cabinet, a some of this oil or gas or whatever it is, and yeah, so far a big emphasis on combat. But it is a prequel, and it's interesting enough. Ooh, I grabbed something there. I don't know what it was. Full of rubbish. Shelf of junk. I mean, you know, if we're going to play all the games in the series, we have to play this one. And why not give it a real shot, you know? He's looking at something. Shotgun ammo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. He's still looking at something. What are you looking at? What was that? Man, I'm hitting the buttons too fast. Well, I can't tell what's there, and then I hit it, and then it's gone, so... Let's see if we can find what we grabbed there. I had shotgun ammo. We got a first aid kit. A complete first aid kit. Very nice. Herbal drink. We could drink a health drink. I think we're about halfway down in health. So why don't we go... What? Alright. I didn't go totally green, so... I don't know. Maybe we're pretty hurt. Yeah, let's look at his head. Let's look at his... See, he's looking at something. There's something here, too. Alcohol bottle. Okay, that looks like it. There's a lot of stuff in this room. It's so far it seems okay. I mean, I'm not, you know, I highly doubt I'm going to feel the same way I did about, you know, when I'm done it. When I finish the game, I highly doubt I'll feel the same way I did about like Silent Hill 2 or 3 or 1. Those games are fantastic. But it seems fair. It seems pretty good so far. It does have direct ties to the first game, so that's cool for as far as, you know, anyone's interested in the story. I do not own Shattered Dreams, so Shattered Dreams is not part of this playthrough of the series right now. But at some point, you know, if I pick that game up, we can add that to the list. But it will be the one that we are missing. The thing with Shattered Dreams too is it's not cheap to pick up a copy of Shattered Dreams. Wish Sony would come out with a PS2 slightly bigger than the disc drive and include HDMI. I don't know. I mean, there is a ton of PS2 games out there, so I suppose some people would buy that. But I don't know. Just at this point, like these guys are all over the place, huh? All right, there's one. Yep. Come on, nurses. Thing is, too, your fists are pretty good. Whoop. Just kind of wail away at them. As long as they come at me one at a time, not much of an issue. There we go. The weapons do degrade and break, so... Something else in here. The dude over here. See if we can get the jump on her. Just like that. You own all the Silent Hill games on the consoles? Cool. That's very cool. What's good about the horror games? You don't kill everything in sight. Well, you would yes and no. I mean, right now I am. And this game, it's pretty easy to kill the monsters so far. I have not had an issue. Like I say, like even though the weapons degrade, your punches are even pretty good. You can just kind of fisticuffs them straight back to hell. One sec, guys. I want to get a little more comfortable here so I can see the chat a little bit better, too. There, how's that? That's better? All right. Yeah. If only I could suplex him, then we'd have a real video game. We would have a real video game. All right, start checking some doors, as we do in Silent Hill. I mean, I think we're through with the Japanese-made Silent Hill games. I think from here on in, we are American or European. I have a feeling these guys are probably European. What do we have here? There's a note there. No use to me. All right. Out of use. In light of the recent accident, I am barring the use of the iron lung equipment. This applies to all staff, including senior nurses. Patient deaths during therapy are not to be treated lightly. I find it hard to believe that someone could accidentally overload every valve in the equipment, and so, until the inquiry is concluded, I must assume the equipment itself is at fault. These precautions are essential. We owe a duty of care to all of our patients, even the difficult ones. The iron lung. Can't be something people use anymore. Take a look? Sure. Are we trying to overload them all? Trying to get them in the red, maybe. Alright, okay. Alright, this is some sort of puzzle. Is it? Yeah, they do go all over the place. And it's weird that... Well, not weird, but... You know, 2. I think so far 2 is my favorite, and of course it's sort of its own separate little thing. All right, we got to figure out what's going on here. All right. So we got to get to the max without going over. Is that the case? See, that looks like maybe where they got to be. That's bad. That's bad. That one's bad. Okay. All right, though. I think we're on to something. That one. That one. This one. And then this one. Oh, you jerks. I think we're close, though. I think we are very close. Yeah. All right, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. There. There. This. This. What? Get out of here. Okay. This. That. Yeah, we can't get that middle one. Middle one is... All right. New approach. So the one that I hit goes 50%, say. And the ones to the left and right go whatever, 25%. So that's how I have to get this to go. I think it's going to go like that. Ah, that's rotten. Might that go all the way over to the... All right. All right. Okay. All right, video game. Oh, I think I might have had it there had I hit this one. Might have had it there had I hit this one. What was that order? This one first? Oh, this is not good. I'm not going to get this one. Not going to get this one. Yeah. Guys, welcome to the late night dial puzzle. Hope you're having a good time, because this is going to take a while. Well, it shouldn't, though. I almost had it there. I think I almost had it. I'm pretty sure I almost had it. There. And then this. And then you. Oh, what? Oh, not quite. All right. That middle one. It just said something about don't go into overload. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I have to get all the dials to max without being in the red. I'm gonna guess that that's what I have to do. And the way it works is basically there's 3 increments. It's gonna go here, here, here. I mean, there's 3 that I want. If I hit on the one that I hit, will go up 2. So if I hit this one, it'll go to the middle, and the ones to the left and right of it will go up 1. So I need to get them all basically to 3 without going over. That is the key. And see, I'm already done because I can't hit this. It's going to go more. So let's see here. So very close. See, I think if I can get this needle here, like the way these are all facing, that looks like it might be the ticket. That looks like it might be the answer that I'm looking for. So, unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet. I thought I was there at one point. I thought I had the answer, and then I hit the wrong one, and I haven't been able to get back to that spot yet. So, there. Those 2 are right. Now, see, I have no way of getting this one up there now because I can't. If I hit this one and make it go here, this one goes overloads, and then I'm screwed. So it's pretty easy to get almost all of them, but not quite. Yeah, see how easy it is to get to that point. It's that middle one, though. I guess I gotta start with the middle one. No, this is no good either. Start with the middle. No, it's not going to do it either. There is operating instructions here, isn't there? But it's like, I can't... this looks like a control panel for the iron lung. Take a look, yes. There's no... doesn't appear to be a way to look at them. It does say operating instructions. And then there's like... and there's someone wrote in a fourth instruction, but it's crazy that I can't read this. Work on your Wii? What do you have to work on your Wii for? What kind of work needs to be done on a Wii? Alright, let's see here. This... yeah, already screwed. Alright. Unless I have to get them all, like, to the, almost to the point, like over, when it's facing this way. That seems bad, though. That seems like it's almost done. This seems like the right spot, because otherwise we're past the red. Hacking work? Man, I don't want to know. The CIA is going to be all over you now. All right. Okay. All right. Nothing. There's no way to read this, huh? Cannot read this. I can almost read it. Do not operate a something. Do not lost any. Man, I can't read it. Someone wrote in the sweet other fourth thing here. All right. Well, I think I'm onto it. But the question is, listen, Mace, you wouldn't be any better at this, all right? You would have all kinds of troubles, and you'd be like, oh, my beard, my beard. And then you'd probably not stream anymore. So here I am, persevering. I'm making my way through this. Fighting my way, really. It's a fight. And you guys are supposed to be here to support me. Where's the support? Where's the love that I require for this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look how close I can get every time. All right. So you would think that hitting this button first or this button first is really the same, right? It's really the same thing because it's a mirror of what you can do. All right, let's try this one. Wait a minute, I think I have it. No, I don't have it. And so close. So very close. You think you've already figured it out. You don't think it matters, the order matters just what buttons are pressed? Well, the order matters because, look, Brian, I'll show you. Whatever button you press, so if we think these dials are in three, let's say these dials are in three increments. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. If you press a button, it goes up 2. That dial goes up 2, and the dials next to it go up 1. Right? So assuming that I'm trying to get them all into this position here, right, like this, just above the danger zone, the red, that is what I'm trying to do. You see? But then you hit the one, so you got to make sure that the ones you're hitting, you're not going to move the ones next to it that you don't want to move. So there's the situation. But certainly, if you have a that's why I don't think the order matters. Just the buttons you press. Yeah, I mean, well, the order doesn't matter. It kind of matters because you can't. I mean, I don't think there's a necessarily like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 order, but you have to make sure that the ones you press don't screw up the other ones that you're trying not to. I mean, if you have a solution, if you think you know the answer and you didn't look it up, then I'm willing to hear it. But I don't know what it might be. What's weird is, look, there's like directions under here, over here, but I can't read them. It's too low res. It does. I mean, it would solve the problem, the immediate problem, but not the problem. The task at hand. The task at hand is to beat this video game, and how can I do that if I don't figure out the iron lung puzzle? Already screwed up. All right. Yeah. See, look, I'm already behind. All right, let me think about this here. I mean, there's only so many combinations, right? We could start on the end. The thing about the ends is, of course, is that you're only affecting 2 when you hit this one. You're only affecting 2 dials. So that's going to be the key. When to use the ends, because they only affect 2 dials. Already screwed. Already screwed. One, 4, 2, 5. 1, 4, 2, 5. Yeah, I can get it that far. 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. Let's try that. 1, 4, 2, 3. No. How do I know what the goal is? Well, here's the paper. Here's the note that was on it. Let's find it. In light of the recent accident, I am barring the use of the iron lung equipment. This applies to all staff, including senior nurses. Patients deaths during therapy are not allowed treated lightly. I find it hard to believe that someone could accidentally overload every valve on the equipment, and so, until the inquiry has concluded, I must assume that the equipment itself is at fault. These precautions are essential. Well, that makes me think maybe I need to overload every valve. All right, let's try that. Let's try overloading every valve. Right? Getting it down here. All right, now I'm thinking your dog's far, no, that's now I'm thinking something different. Now I'm thinking we need to overload. So let's try that then. Let's look at doing that. Right. So maybe that is the key then. The key is to get it in the red. Like that. Like this one here. Okay. Obviously we failed that, but all right. Let's think of this again. All right. man, is it just this easy? Something got spat out of the iron lung. The iron lung is empty now. What's that? I got the basement key. All right. Fair enough. I gotta hand that to Mace. Mace questioned, how do I know what it is I'm doing? And it made me check the notes and kind of gave me the idea that we're doing something wrong, so hats off. All right. Door's locked. This door is going to be locked too. Yep. So that means well, we do have a couple rooms we can check here, so let's do that. But then we'll of course, there you are. Okay. Let's just go to our... Whoop! Trying to get that needle in me. Can't run away from these fists. Alright. There's a door here. And there's another, and on the opposite side there's a couple doors. Just make sure they don't go anywhere. Okay, that's it. Right? Yep. Get punched. Get punched. All right. Map. This way to the stairs. And then down we go. Well, there's a couple things about that. First of all, there is a film grain on it that they use, that a lot of Silent Hill uses, but I think the film grain is pretty heavy in this. And the option to remove it is hidden in a unlockable menu that you have to beat the game before you can use it. Otherwise, I would have turned it off to get a cleaner picture. The other thing is, it is a port of a PSP game. I think it was a PSP game. So even though it's well, I'm playing on the PS2, but it is a port of a PSP game, like a handheld game. So I think that probably is somewhat responsible for its graphics. But I would have liked to take off the film grain because I find it heavy, and I know, you know, Silent Hill uses it as a mood thing, but especially at low resolutions, which we are, it's nice to be able to get a cleaner picture when we can. So unfortunately, that's not to be. Who are you? And also, the film grain gets heavier when there's enemies around. So, like, I'm getting the, you know, the film damage and stuff like that. Do you see, you know, that kind of look? What the heck is going on here? What kind of basement is this? Well, I think, like, if you remember, you know, the last Silent Hill game we played was 4, and I think 4 and 3 looked quite a bit better than this. So I'm pretty sure it's because it's originated as a port, you know what I mean? I got a drip stand. Alright, that's probably a weapon. He's looking at something. He does look at the doors, though, so... Alright. That might have been all that's in this room. What? What are you, invisible? Alright, okay. Better check and make sure. Yeah, we're hurt. Alright, let's use our, if we get a first aid kit, let's use that. And then let's get a weapon on. Stop it. Is that it? Do we need to stomp you? Looks like he's dead. Ooh, there's a weapon over here. Jagged wood. Alright. Actually, these guys are best shot, I think. Why are you doing that? All right. Target pistol ammo, very nice. We need some of that. Alright. Well, there's nothing we can do. Do. Walking in the dark. Guess we gotta go where that big monster was. I didn't want to. But it looks like he is going to have to take a clubbing. Look at this thing. Right in the bum. Stomp it? Do I need to stomp it? No, it's just dead. What is he? Look at that thing. Look at this thing. Some guys do. Some people are into clubbing. Dee-dee-doo, bum, ba-da-doo-doo. What's this? More stairs? East Pipe Room. Alright, let's take a look at the East Pipe Room. Looks like sewage outflow. All sewage from the pipes drains down here. Stinks to high heaven. There's nothing there, though. I mean, he's looking at that, but I don't think there's anything I can do, at least not yet. Maybe eventually I do have to come down here for something. But I don't think right now. It's a dead end. Alright. Yep, I figured it. You know, we were looking at it. We were looking at it wrong. We needed to get it. So we need to get it. I had it just before the red, and we need to get it one more notch past the red. We need to get them all. And once I got that, it was actually pretty easy. So who knows? It might have been impossible to get them all the way I was trying. Stomped, buddy. Later. There was another move too, like we can push forward an X. That's a swing, but then we got forward an X. That's a big attack or something. Yeah. Wait, that's a staircase over there, right? Up. All right, let's just see if we can keep going here for now. Nope. That's a map. Not a map? I guess we already have the map, so no big deal, but it does look like a map. I tell you, the puzzle in the first Silent Hill with the piano, was ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I suppose it was fair, but as Basically, the first... I don't remember another puzzle before that. At least nothing even close to it. So basically, like, very early in the game, they present you with one of the hardest puzzles I've ever had in one of these kind of games. Where are we now? Okay, we're on the first floor over here. So can we get out? No, it's locked from the other side. All right. So we were going to go, what, second floor? All right. I don't know who Ghost Adventures is. What's that thing? Oh, okay, one of these. Oh! Get off me. Get off me. Alright. At least the wrench has a lot of durability. That's nice. Right, we tried that door, it doesn't work. Has there been a puzzle that got... Oop. I didn't mean to go through that. That's a good question. I'm going to head back. Just double check that area there first. Has there been a puzzle that ever got me? I don't have to think about that. Alright. I just want to check out the rest of this floor here. I can't think of anything. I can't think of any game where I never got past a puzzle. But that piano one was tough, I'll tell you. I had multiple people in the chat giving me clues and or trying to figure it out for themselves, but they had not. That was sort of how we got through that. So had I been doing it on my own, I don't. You know, it's different. It's hard to say. This hydrotherapy bath must be broken because the water is boiling. There's a key at the bottom, but there's no way I can reach it without scalding myself. There's a button over here though. What if I hit the button? No, the key. Ah, I bet you it goes down to the drain. Bet you it goes down to the drain, guys. Bet you it goes down to the drain. I don't know. What about you, Brown? Did you have a unfigure? You know, it's hard to get these days. Of course, any answer is a Google search away. So I suppose nobody gets stuck on anything anymore. That's why I'm trying to think of older games where I might have got stuck. I've definitely given up on games. I've given up on a couple of role-playing games right at the very end, just because I got tired of trying to bang my head against it. I'll get out of here. You got a filing cabinet right in the face. Alright, what else I got here? Anything? Got some throwable objects. I got this stupid wood. The wood kind of sucks. And we'll just use it. Alright, so what we gotta do? We gotta head back downstairs. Mist can be a bit trying. Yeah, I suppose Mist. Some people get it. I didn't play, like, when I was younger, I did not play a lot of adventure games or anything like that. So those kind of obtuse puzzles, like, I never played a lot of the games like that. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, we played through D. There was some things in D that are a little bit iffy, but I beat that. I know I beat that. I definitely remember getting to Dracula, so I figured that out. And I'm sure that was before I would have had access to, like, all the answers. East Pipe Room, that's where I want to go. Like, a lot of those computer, you know, point-and-click adventure games, they had a lot of puzzles that were very obtuse. Didn't necessarily make sense. So, like, I could totally see people getting stuck on those, but personally, I would not have played those. Yeah, I like D, though. I played it on stream. You know, D is the one... Well, okay. Hold on a sec. Where's my key? I thought for sure my key would be here. Maybe there's another pipe room. Yeah, there's an east pipe room. And there is a west pipe room. So perhaps my key is there. All right. Well, back we go. What was I saying about D? Oh, so yeah. So the first game I ever played on stream was Shadows of the Damned. I did not archive that. And other than that, everything I've ever played has been archived on YouTube, except for D. D, well, the video is there, but no one can see it because it got a worldwide copyright strike. Unbelievably, for some reason, a visual copyright strike. And it is saved as a highlight on Twitch, so it does. I think it still is something you could see, but I was really bummed about that. I can't believe a worldwide of all games, like an old Saturn game, didn't make sense to me. All right. So what is available to us? We need to go through the mirror and go to the other world. There is a save point in here. Might as well save before we do that. The bath is drained and the key that was in it has been sucked down the plug hole. The plug hole. Alright. Nothing I can do with the button. What was the first game that got me into video games? I mean... It's hard to say. I did not really get, like, I hadn't, like, as a kid, I had an NES, loved it. I played a lot of video games. But I don't think I really got super into it until I got a Genesis. And it was kind of around that time that, I was working. I had a job, so I was still living at home, but I had a job and I could afford to buy my own games, stuff like that. The first game I ever bought with my own money, as far as I recall, was Mortal Kombat on the Genesis. I still own that game too. But there are definitely games that I remember on the NES too that were a big deal. Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest for sure was one of them. I played that a lot. What you looking at? Oh yeah, got an item there. Target pistol ammo. Is it like a teddy bear there or something? Let's check our map. Look at this. It's a weird color. I like it, kind of. I'm gonna go back this way. You can open that door. Oh, that's stairs. Alright, we don't want to worry about stairs right now. Unless there's something over here we can grab. Oh, there is. Something. Nice. What's my ammo situation like? Another one of those invisible guys. Yep. Gun works pretty good at them. 6 shots. All right. Looks like we are going to take the stairs. Female therapy. It's like, I don't want to be a girl, but we're going to teach you to get over that. Female therapy, get it? It's a little joke there. Just a little bit of a joke. All right, let's head down the stairs then. All right. Get out of here. We can. Strange depression carved in the door. Looking at it makes my head feel numb. All right, so I need something to put in there. We'll find that. We'll find that thing. Don't worry.
I've always hated you. You and your devil son. Oh God, Helen. My dear Helen.
You really are dead? What will I do?
It's weird. Flashbacks, perhaps? Empty drawer. Come on, give me some goodies. Some goodies. Health drink's a goodie. That's an actual goodie. Unless we got anything. Pistol ammo, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Okay. We're not going to use the gun on this guy. So let's just switch to something else. We'll get tire iron. We can equip that. Alright. We do have the women's... What's this, ladies' bathroom? It is? Alright. Shouldn't be in here, but... I mean, we are in the hell world. So I suppose... Barbed wire is stretched across the cubicle. Interesting. Oh, a mirror. I didn't want to go in the mirror. Let's just see if there's anything in here. Oh god. Toilet looks blocked. There's a strange metal ringing in the pipe. Sounds like something is stuck. Should I flush it? Yes. Toilet has been flushed. Alright. So maybe that is going to be something that's going to come out in the sewer. Does that say? Bring me my son. Alright, let's head back through the mirror. Alright. So I'm guessing this is going to be a dead end, right? Yeah. I will check these last two doors, see if they do or do not open. Yeah, okay. So we can go through the mirror. I mean, I don't know what world we have to be in when we get to that sewer. Maybe whatever one we flushed it down in, which was the other world, is the one we got to be in. It's a possibility, is what I'm saying. Okay. You had stormtroopers. You mean like Star Wars stormtroopers? What are they doing at your job? All right. I guess we could shoot this guy. I mean, I want to check these doors, so... The door opens now, okay. Let's head... We're going to head back, though. Double back, make sure we didn't miss anything. All right, what do you work in a movie theater? Got a baton. Very nice. Pistol ammo? Yes, please. Yes, please. What's this thing here? Got the patient's belongings key. All right. And a dolly. Someone left their doll. I'll leave it here in case they come looking for it. That's very nice of you. Lamp. Okay. Take that. Well, that's cool. Man, weapons galore. All right. Map. All these. We can take the stairs. We can unlock the stairs, right? What's that say? Doctor's hours. Dr. Harris has the key. Dr. Harris has the key. All right. Well, we have not met Dr. Harris. When we meet him, we'll ask him. We'll say, "Excuse me, Dr. Harris. I need the key for the stairs. Could you please facilitate me getting that ASAP? Thank you." All right. So this way we go. He's going to be alive and he's going to be very friendly. I just know it. Don't hit me. All right. Thing is, now that guy's gonna come back to life. Whenever you get two of them, then that's the issue. My fists are better than this. I guess I am using my fist. Did I already break my screwdriver? I guess not. Alright, lots of little rooms up here. Wonder if this area is even open. Now, we've been here before. So, what do we have? We have the patient's belongings key. And where would that be? Storage? I have no idea where such a key might be used. The only thing I have to go on is that we flush that toilet, and there is that sewer. Last time I went and looked at the sewer because I thought I flushed something down there. It didn't. It wasn't. There was nothing there. Of course, they did say that it's stinky, which leads me to believe that it is, in fact, sewage from, say, a toilet. So maybe that's where we have to go. Down to the Becamente. And if that is the case, then there is the stairs. Here's a save point. Locked? Who would lock a storage room from the other side? How'd you ever get in? No one would put a lock on the other side of a storage room door. That just doesn't make sense. There's a key in the drain, but I can't reach it through the grate. Alright. Do I have anything? Patient belongings room. Well, there must be a belongings room marked on the... I can't get it through the grate, so... don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to come back here with some sort of item, perhaps. Let's check our map and see if we can find a patient's belongings room. It's a weird name for a room, but... not there. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. What? We just go up the stairs. Alright. Well, quit having things to do, Brian. Don't you know it's time to stop having things to do? Now is the time to have nothing to do but sit around and relax. Anything over there? Right. All right, up we go. Too many consoles to hack. When did you become such a lead hacker? I didn't know you were such a lead hacker. I wish I could get a 64 gigabit for the Vita for 18 bucks. But no, it costs like 100. All right. So it's just this room up here. Just this room up here. What are you looking at? Anything? She's looking at doors. The doors, I can't get in, right? Well, the doctor's office is locked. It's locked. Yeah, the Vita cards are ridiculous. Look at all this stuff. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. Typewriter. What did I pick up? What was that, a piece of paper? I couldn't read it. Mrs. Blank's condition has degraded drastically in the last few months. Her fantasies of a mirror world have become more acute, and she spends more and more time in an apparent catatonic state. She claims that during this time she is in the other world, she now has a full recollection of her attack on her son, but shows no remorse for the incident. Indeed, she seems proud, almost smug, of her attempted fallicide. I am worried that this behavior could be a side effect of the increased doses of ipilimumab that the patient has been prescribed. I have asked for her dose to be halved and hope to see positive results shortly. All right. That's interesting. That's interesting. What about more bullets? There's a mirror, so we can get to the mirror world. Mirror world. Is it merely our psychosis? Or is it real? It's hard to say. Alright. That's gonna... Well, I mean, we don't have much choice. Yeah. It is insane. It is absolutely insane. And it's insane that no one's has like a... There isn't like some sort of Chinese knockoff for cheap. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. Got the shotgun. Very nice. Maybe the Vita's just not popular enough for people to bother. These guys, I mean, they seem weird and scary, but last time I just whacked them in the bum until they died. So I might just try that again. I got my sweet bit of jagged wood. Got my tire iron. Hold on, let's use that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I couldn't get in those rooms because the passages are all... Floor doesn't go any further. Whoa! Oh, right out of nowhere. That's the way you're going to play it. What? Another one? Okay. Alright. Okay, yep. Yep. Here you go. We're gonna have to use some more health. Our last health drink. This is not good. Oh, health drink? Some other stuff with some bullets, I think. Bullets. The filing cabinet. Throw that at somebody's face. That's the stairs? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Not yet. It's a room. What do we got here? Health drink. Shotgun ammo. Piece of paper. When I arrived at the something house, the ambulance was already at the scene. The neighbor, Mr. Bryant, who first called in the incident, had restrained Miss and the paramedics were tending to the child. The husband, Mr. had not ready, arrived back from his place of work. Thanks to Bryant's intervention, the gas had been turned off and the house ventilated. However, there was still a strong smell, and I deemed it necessary to call the fire department as a precaution. It appeared that Miss Blank had attempted to gas herself and the child. When I spoke to the suspect, Miss Blank said she was uncooperative and seemed enraged. She demanded I release her so that she could kill the devil child. She was clearly not in control of her mind. Mr. Bryant commented that several times in the previous weeks he had heard loud arguments and screams from the house. He said Helen has not been well for a while. Alright, so she tried to kill the child. I believe the burning house was another attempt to kill her. We saved her, though. Even though the medical reports say that she was only on the outside she was burned, like no damage to her inner or in anything below the skin, really. And that was weird. Okay, let's just see what's around this corner over here. Probably a door that won't open. Yeah. Alright. So, what are our options? The stairs are our options. The skin is important, but it wasn't. It did not. It did not take her down. You know what I mean? Finish her off. Oh, I wonder if in this world the grating is missing. That could be the case. Target pistol ammo, very nice. I like walking around with my shotgun. It makes me feel superior. Alright, so a room here. Well-worn and interesting desk. And, alright. We have a mirror. And that seems to be all that's in this room. I'd like to check that pipe room. It's one of those guys, okay. Straight ahead here. Alright, we're out of ammo for that. Oh, no worries, Mog. I'm not staying on much longer here. We're just playing a little more, you know. It's a dead end up here. Alright. It's worth checking out the dead end. We'll see if there's anything there. Ah, meat hook. Very nice. There's something on the other side, but I can't get there. It's too bad. Health drink. Yes, please. Yeah, just keep your eyes on your notifications, because if it's a Monday or a Thursday, I'm always on at 7. Other than that, it's just when I get the time or I get the inclination. Either one. Alright, back in the pipe room. Let's see if that grating is gone. I got the interview archives key. Interesting. Alright. Where's that? Where is the interview archives? Where are you, interview archives? Oh, there's an archive. 3rd floor. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. No big deal. We're just chilling. We're just playing a little Silent Hill in the dark. Alright, let's check our map here. These guys are... Oh! Annoying. All right. So back to the... well, okay, hold on. We have not... we might have to go through the... we might have to go through the mirror again. Just see if this door is open. I bet you it isn't. Yeah. So back through the mirror. Because I don't know if we've yet to use a key in this world. In the other world. I think all the keys get used in the... an ampoule. A hammer? Well, interesting. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh, what's up, Angel? How you doing? Nice to see you for a minute. For a hot second. Revelations 2. I like Revelations 2. It's a cool game. The Revelations games are they're more akin to Meat Hook. Yes, please. They're more akin to the, say, Resident Evil 4 than they are the new stuff, which is one of the reasons I like them. Now it's unlocked. All right. So we take the stairs to the third floor. Take the stairs to the third floor. Because I think that's where the archive room is. What's up, Gail? Ale? I'm going to say Ale. What's up, Ale? How you doing? Man, I have to relocate myself here. I'm not comfortable. What's that, guys? Fix that. All right. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. No, that's cool, Angel. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. It's been a long while since you've graced us with your presence. All right. So, Up. 3rd floor, but we can't get there. Can we? There's the archive. There's where we have to get to. So we need to be at those stairs, which are right there. You've been in the stream before, Ale? I feel like yes, but I am not certain. Either way, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out in the dark with some Silent Hill. This way. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I got a mind for that. A mind like a steel trap. Anything else in here? Every time I come here, I'm not sure if I've been here before, because, quite frankly, a lot of this game looks like a lot of the other parts of this game. Ooh, we can save. You mean lately, or do you mean the first time I played Resident Evil 2? We played it again recently. But I want to say, I bet you were here the first time, like way back. That's my guess. So we could just punch this one. Just punch this guy. Get punched, buddy. The old get him from behind punch routine. Works every time. Okay. Where do we want to go? This is the way we want to go, too. So let's go this way. Sorry, Brian. It's a late night stream. Oop. Look at my status, by the way. I better use one of these. A narcotic ampoule. Okay. And, shoot this guy. Get shot, buddy! Alright. I'm going to go up here. Into this door here. I have the Xbox One S.
I had to do it.
You had to? Please, help me understand.
That's what you do with pets. That's what you do, isn't it? And he was a pest. Oh, he was a bad boy. Always has been. I tried to pretend he wasn't, but they were there to make sure I didn't forget.
They?
The people in the mirrors. They see it all. What's really going on.
And it was their idea?
Yes. They saw the devil inside of him. I had to kill him. My responsibility. My flesh and blood. I brought him into this world, so I had to take him out of it. Good wombs can bear bad sons, they say. I know you think what I did was wrong.
I just want to understand. Helen.
No! You want to keep me locked up, Doctor. But you can't. I can leave whenever I want. I can step through that mirror and into their world. This world is just a daydream.
Helen?
When will they bring me my boy?
Interesting. Something here. I got something. I don't know what it is. It's a TV here. Portable TV. Now it's mine. What was I going to say? I was definitely going to say something. Alright, I guess we could go through the mirror. I guess that's what we have to do here. He's looking at something over here. Whatever it is, I want it. Whatever it is, I want it. Katana? Hello. Well. Thank you, video game. Oh, I know. I think that lady's voice is the pot lady from Deadly Premonition. Pretty sure. I know my Deadly Premonition, and I think that's her. Alright, through here. Well, I have no comparison to the old Xbox One, so I don't know anything about that. But I do know that it seems alright. I haven't played it too much. Basically, it's a... it's basically going to be a Resident Evil machine, I think, for the foreseeable future. Whoop. But... this looks bad. This looks really bad. I mean, there'll probably be some other games I'm going to play on there. I don't know what I have decided yet. I played some Dead Rising 4. It seems okay. It seems way more like Dynasty Warriors than Dead Rising. It just makes me want to go back and retry to play the original Dead Risings. I just kind of feel like that's what I want to do. So, I don't know, maybe we will revisit those at some point. Okay, alright, all of you guys are about to die. What is even going on? Camera shaking. Everything's dark. So all of that sucked, for sure. That all sucked bad. Oh, I think I turned off my light. There it is. All right. At least they're all dead. At least they are all dead. Locked. Okay, we do have to go that way then. It's fine. I just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure we had explored everything. Man, those guys, they messed me around. Made me use my ampoule. That sucks. Alright, we got stairs. Before we take the stairs, we should probably check out all these rooms again. We'll make sure that the door is open to the stairs. It is, okay. I don't think I have an update yet. I don't think my console is updated. I know people are talking about like a an update to the UI or anything, but it's the same as, I'm pretty sure it's the same one I've had since I got it. So I don't think I've gotten an update yet. It's the end of the line. The end of the road. The end of the road. So we do need to take the stairs after all. Do we go to the first floor, or do we go to the third? Wait, the second floor. We're on the third floor, so we got the second floor and the first floor. Yeah, we could check the, the basement. I wanted to check the other pipe room to see if that other key that went down the tub is in the other pipe room. That's what I wanted to do. That was my thought. So we can see. We'll see if we can even get if this door is even open. These camera angles. Where am I even? All right. Yeah. Okay. So they are taking me to the basement. Anyway. Right. So is this door ahead open? Nope. No. we got? Oh, big guy, big guy. All right. You want to get shotgunned? Did? Ah! Jerk. Was that just one shot or two? I wonder if I kind of felt like I killed him on the first shot there. Why does my shotgun look like my pistol now? Okay. Weird. Now my pistol looks like my shotgun. That has to be a bug, huh? We got a mirror. I'm talking about the man in the mirror. Is there something in the mirror? Like, I guess not. Straight ahead is that other... Oh, hello. Looks like we can't get there. We might have to go through the mirror room. We can see where this takes us. Guy's trying to headbutt us. Do your no. Should have just started punching him. Should have just started punching him. I paid the price. Wanted to get fancy. Do the old go behind, how she going move. And nope. Screwed up. Step on him. Why can't I step on you? Alright. Again, I'm low on health. Hate that. Health is the issue in this game, really. Just get past this guy. Now the problem is that they just keep chasing you, and then I'm gonna run into a situation where there's more than one, and then I'm foobar. So maybe we'll just punch these guys. I don't know. Somehow I can turn shotguns into pistols. I am magical. Alright, this is definitely a staircase. But where does this get us? It gets us up here to a place where we have not been, right? Yeah. But what I really want is that key. I want to go into the mirror room there and see if I can get past that corridor in the other world. That's my suspicion. looking at something there, buddy? You looking at something? I thought maybe you were looking at something. Okay. There's a little something here, isn't there? Amber incident report. Missing staff member Simmons. Incident description. A male child entered into the sanitarium unchallenged and got through into female seclusion. Doors were left unlocked. He entered female seclusion room 5, at which point orderly Michaels observed him and alerted me. The boy was the child of a visitor and was taken away by his father. Failures. The doors to the female seclusion were left unlocked by the orderly, and the staff in the lobby failed to notice the boy when he arrived in the mezzanine area. Recommendation. All staff to be reminded of the importance of locking ward doors. Review of staff to be conducted by duty managers. All right, so they left the doors open. That's bad. Don't do that. Is it so hard not to leave the doors open? Guys, you have one job. Lock the doors behind you. I don't want to go through the... All right, let's see if that hallway is now open. It's still blocked. All right, so there really isn't anything we can do here. I don't know why. Why would I be back? Why would they want me to come back this way? Unless it is to take those stairs. Because we haven't been in that area. We could check that out. We could do that. Back here. Can't ever remember if we got things back here or not. Appears to be there's nothing there. Alright, I'm going to sign. Can't read it. Not been out here. These first aid things. All right, let's see our map. What do we got here? This door we can now open. It's unlocked. Can't open that door. All right. And that's a dead end. So, we can go through there. I mean, where does that get us? Where does that get us? Nowhere really. what's the third floor? All right, the third floor is the same. We have not explored it from this staircase. So let's go up the staircase and try the third floor. We can't. All right, that's blocked off. There's the doctor's office. We don't have the key for the doctor's office, so this seems like the way we should come for when we do have that key, which might be in that drainage area if we can get to it. So yeah, I think it's back down to the basement, back into the other world, and we'll see if we can get around that that blockage. That's what I'm thinking. So we go through here. Right. Nope, up here. Here. Through the mirror. Then let's check our map. We can take that long corridor to that other set of stairs and just try to use that to get around. I think that's the key here. Luckily, all the murdering we done was worth it. All right. All right. Yeah, we try this. I hear a sound that I don't like. What? Oh, it's one of those dudes. All right. Oh man. Okay. All right. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, great. What a waste of ammo. One shot's all I need. One shot is all I need. Got a razor. Look at all these razors. An ampoule. Probably need to use it. Yeah, we do. I hate it though. I hate using it. Dressmaker's dummy. I was looking at something though. I don't know what that was. What was that? We do have quite a few hand-to-hand weapons, so I guess we gotta start using those. Look at it all. Alright. This thing. Don't mess with me, I got a coat rack. Is that another weapon on there? A baton? Nothing in here? Room's empty. Alright, now you guys are in trouble. Got my coat rack. Things are about to go down, I think, in here. What? Just got coat racked, lady. Infirmary. Oh, we got a save spot. That's a good thing. Ammo is what I want. A scalpel. Not bad. Look at this thing. That looks like a puzzle. Take a look. No, not yet. Just junk. Alright, let's save it. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for chilling with me on a Saturday night to play some Silent Hill. Appreciate that. I'll be back again. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Monday for sure, 7 o'clock Eastern. That's the next Faux Shizao stream. But I appreciate it. Have a great night, guys. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.